you'll be doing hair for children. There is saloon, no, they didn't carry their children to saloon, no. They brought their children to your house to do hair free of charge. As many of you people will be going out, they will drop their children for you, and your children came to play with you, they will drop children, and there is nanny that they are supposed to pay. So I give them an example of many things we do for free that God has positioned to bless us. But because we don't see it, we think we are just being good people. I said, do you know that many people, before they get married, they will go to their friend to help them do makeup for free? Whereas that is 300,000 that you are giving out for free. Hello? So she now came to me after the service and said, as I was talking, something came to her mind. That she lives in an estate and her husband does not want her to work, so she's a full-time or stay-at-home mom. That's the new name now, Abi? Well, my people, it's not full-time, so it's stay-at-home mom. Abi? Stay-at-home, okay. Stay-at-home mom. So that she's a stay-at-home mom, the husband does not want her to work, and that she feels, but there's a particular car they call Toyota Previa. It's like a space bus like this. It can carry like 7 people or whatever. So she said that's what she has, that they have car, but that she has 2 children. And then in that estate, there are about 9 families that are going to the same school with her children. And that the school bus of that school is not reliable. So she was just thinking that because many times people will say they don't want the school bus. So when she's going in the morning, they will pack children into her car. That's so she goes to the school with about 9 children every day. That's 7 plus her 2. And that when she's going in the afternoon again, they will tell her, help us bring our children. That's so she's now thinking that they are using her. That from this message, that means that so she wants to ask me, is it okay to now start charging them? That we should not be as if she's a bad neighbor. I say, see, that mind is why you are poor. Is that mindset of I think I'm a bad neighbor? That's why you people are poor. The God that you are serving is not foolish, but it's you people that are always thinking that you are more holy than God. Hello? Now let me ask you a question now. Somebody sick. He's sick, he get cancer. He won't go do dialysis, he won't go India. He now wants to sell his house. The house is 30 million, he wants to sell it for 10 million. They now say, my brother, this man is sick, he's going to India, he wants to sell his house for 10 million. Can you afford it? Can you buy? You have 12 million, but you didn't buy. You say, no, how can I take advantage of somebody's problem? Now you give an cancer. No, that's what we think. We think we are spiritual, but we're just stupid. We're just stupid. Because life is all about opportunity. Let me not jump ahead. We'll get to opportunity. So this woman goes into the place and says, I said, no problem. Sit down. Let me give you sharp consulting, free. I say, because there is a relationship, you have to respect that relationship and honor that relationship. So there is a way you go about. I said, number 1, do you have a registered company? I said, no. I said, so create a name, because you have to have an entity that separates you from that business, so that they won't be coming to beg you. Say, no, the management has decided, the board has decided. You have to know how to use the right languages. So you need to begin to move from I want to help you. So we have decided you need to know the language of entrepreneurship. I said, that's number 1. I said, then I said, how big is your house? I said, so you are now going to do a barbecue and invite all of them to your house. And then you prepare your handbills and you now tell them that, well, that you have noticed that they know that all this while you are stay-at-home mom, and that you have been taking their children to school, even though the school has a school bus. You get the cost of the school bus of the school. You know the cost. You now say, this is the cost for the school bus. But you people have been carrying your children free, and I'm joyful doing it, but I've started the company now, and we have decided to give you first refusal. That before I go and introduce the program to other people, since people are already using my bus, I want to let you know that I'm starting a school drop-off and pick-up business. The school is charging you so and so amount. All of you, if you sign now, I give you now. If you sign now, I give you 50% discount. But if you sign within the next 30 days, 25% discount. So these are the handbills. If you are interested, let me know. What do you mean if you are interested? Is it not better for me to have all those school bus? No. Me, sign me. I went to the church the next year. I didn't see her. 2 years later, when I went back to the church, she came to see me. And then she told me that she now has 3 bosses. Yeah, 3 bosses. And she has employed people. I say, have you stopped being? She said, I'm still a stay-at-home mom. You see, so when people say, I'm a full-time side, and my husband does not want me to work, not in this generation. There are things you can be doing from your house and be making money. You are just mentally lazy. Okay, time is gone. So what's the assignment? Make a list of as many problems as possible that exist in your environment. Then number 2, identify the ones you can position yourself to solve and get to work. So all these problems now, which one can I solve? Which one can I solve? Identify the problem. You can't solve every problem because you are not God. But there are some problems you can solve. So look at them and say, okay, at least I can solve this one. Then you package yourself, you position yourself, you publicize yourself, and then you get to work. Let me give you one more. Number 3, money hides in gifts and talents. Money hides in gifts and talents. There is no one on earth that is giftless and talentless. No one. Everybody has gifts. Everybody has talents. Your gold is tied to your gifts. Your treasure is tied to your talents. Your profit is tied to your potential. Your gold is tied to your gifts. Your treasure is tied to your talents. Your profit is tied to your potential. That's why when Jesus wanted money to pay taxes, he said to Peter, go and catch fish. Open the mouth of the fish. Gold is inside. Why? Because Peter was a fisherman. If he was talking to Luke, Luke was a physician, he would have said, Luke, go to the hospital, go and treat some patients and make money. Because whatever your gift is, that's where your gold is connected to. So don't try to be like somebody else. Because if you try to be like somebody else, your money is not there. Fishes don't struggle to swim. Birds don't struggle to fly. But take a fish out of water, it begins to struggle. Put a bird inside water, it begins to struggle. When you are outside of your purpose, you struggle. When you are within your purpose, it's with ease. Hello? This is what I do for a living. I talk for a living. I can talk for 10 hours, 15 hours. I've done it before. No, just the talk. But as you are talking, you know that it's not ordinary talking. You finish talking. What will come in, some people don't make it in a whole year. You do it in 1 day, 2 days. Hello? I was still telling one of my mentees in Abuja yesterday, and she said, look, just come. He said, Pastor, every time you come, there's a way you make complex things simple. He said, I keep hearing, your voice keep ringing in my head. When I want to get this, I say, my daughter, keep doing it. I say, me that you are looking at now. I do program now, I charge $10,000. People are begging to pay. I said, but is it not the same me that was charging 8,000 and nobody came? 8,000 naira in this same Nigeria, 8,000. Nobody come. We will gather, we will spend money, do publicity, 4 people will show up. I said, but now, I'm the one now saying, no, this is not for everybody, this for this, this for that. People are begging, guys, can't you come up with something? Even we're saying this because I say, maybe people are still asking, hey, this billionaire, why don't you do Millionaires Conclave? We don't have 3 million, but we can do 1 million. People are begging. I said, I don't have time. So I was telling you, I said, just be consistent. That's all you need, consistency, consistency, consistency. Just be there. I said, because people will never tell you they are listening to you, but they are listening. Some people are listening to you right now that don't have the ability to host you, but they are praying to meet you. And then 5 years time, they get into a position where they can now host you. They will now get called, excuse me, please say, what are the criteria? What are the criteria? They will not host you. So sometimes I get calls from places. I'm going to 14 countries this year now. Out of the 14 countries, I'm only paying for 1. 13 is invitation, business class. They will still pay. And they are rushing. I say, hey, now wow. They just consistently. Hello? So listen and listen well. You say you are looking for money. It's inside you already. Your gifts, your talents, your potential. That's money inside you, waiting to manifest. So if you don't know what you have, you can't use it to your benefit. You remember that woman had a little pot of oil, but she could not use it because she did not know the power in the little pot of oil. Today now, there are people that call themselves influencers. They are making millions. Footballers, actors, actresses. Even a chef, they are doing Guinness World Record everywhere. People are cooking. Is it not the same food you have been cooking all your life and you are still poor? You can cook more than some of those people. But because you don't know that inside that your cooking gift, there is millions inside. Hello? Millions. When I traveled to the UK, what was that? My last trip to the UK, I was in upper class with one girl that they say won Guinness Book of Records something. I was just wondering, I said, this face looks familiar. This face looks familiar. So it was when we now got down and we're going that they were now, how are you? Congratulations, Guinness World Records. I said, okay. And they said, this face looks familiar. Upper class. You know how much that ticket be? Hello? So in my mind, I say, man, it's good though. These guys don't cook food, they fly upper class. I don't know what I don't know how, but it just shows you some people they cook food now, they want local place. They say, I'm a last ready, I'm a last ready. Where going? During the entrepreneurship academy, I was sitting down. One of the delegates that is a member of this church says that she's into fashion, she's into cooking, and then she went for a mentorship course under a dabasi. She paid. In my mind, I said, I want you to take part with me. Now, you see, now she's not the pastor of this church. She's cooking, but a member of this church has paid her for mentorship. She paid. I don't know how much she paid, but I'm sure that the person that paid has never given me $1 before. She's here now, listen to me. I'm a pastor. She has never come to me to say, Pastor, you are blessed, but I take $5. Never. But she has paid the dabasi to go and learn something. Hello? So that's the way this thing works. The gift of the girl now is collecting money from different people. She's now a mentor. Say he's the cook. You where the cook, say who you don't mentor. So your gold is tied to your gifts. So if you are looking for money, money is hiding where? Inside gifts, inside talent, inside potential. So what do you need to do? Discover your gifts. Discover your gift, discover your talent, discover your potential. After you have discovered it, what do? Develop it. Develop it. From what I read about that lady, her mother was a cook, and the mother has been cooking for her, so she was brought up, but she now developed herself because the packaging and everything she put around that thing is having the right team, having the right mindset, so there's a lot of things around that. So it's not just cooking. You know that many things surround the thing, but that's developing yourself. Hello. So number one, you discover it. Number two, you develop it. Number three, you deploy it. At this point of deployment is another problem for many people. Many people want to be paid for deploying their gifts, but that's not the way it works. You have to sow your seed first for free before people start paying you for it. Hello. But the problem when do you know how much I spent to learn this thing? I'll just give you free. How will they know you are good if you don't give it free? You are actually even supposed to pay them for trusting you, to test you, to give you what we call in business proof of concept. Hello? Do you know, listen to me, that even for people to fill a form and go through a survey to help you, either with your project or with your product, you are supposed to pay them for that survey, that they answer your question. Okay, please take this survey, 12 questions, it will be in 5 minutes, and if you're able to fill it up, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. So somebody is patronizing you and say, okay, you are a tailor, okay, let me sew this cloth free. So what do you mean? Well, free. No, that person is trusting you to give you a proof of concept that waiting you learn, you feel perform. Have you not seen, this is what I ordered, this is what I got? Have you not seen it? The people that send those things, do you think that they believe that they can also? No, in their mind, they are very good. Even when they sew the thing, it looks good in their mind until the person wear out. There's somebody that is slim, the thing will not be like Marcy, like a brother. Hello. So many rich people today are rich because they are using their gift and their talent. They are trading their gifts. What do footballers sell? Many of you now, you are going to be watching football this night. Me, I'm not in that category. Even they warned me yesterday, they don't want me this morning on the way to church. I say, you put inside this house, you are ganging up against me. Even myself, no, that today's football, so that's your meeting, that's your Zoom. You go and do it upstairs. That we are using sitting room, we are using the big television, and we are streaming it live on Facebook. I say, I've heard you said this. I say, I'm just saying it again this Sunday morning, so that you will not say you didn't hear yesterday. I let you define now. You can't do Zoom if I say in my own house. You are even driving me away. Say because you don't watch football. So we're going to be watching it in this. I say no problem. Hello, all the people playing now, they will pay them. How much they will pay you? Hello. Some of you now, you go and buy fuel for generator already. Nothing they shake. But give first fruit, you don't give. Give tithe, you don't give. Buy chair, you don't buy. But you go buy fuel. Say this one. So what do sports people sell? What do musicians sell? What do actors sell? What do comedians sell? What do broadcasters sell? What does public speakers sell? They are trading their gifts. They are trading their gift. They are trading their talent. They are trading their potential. So many of you listen to me right now. Most of what you call an hobby is actually your destiny. Hello? Say it's my hobby. So let's run through the list. Can you sing? Can you dance? Hello? Now, you see, I was telling my team, we're discussing, I said, come, in fact, we had a meeting on this, and I'm still going to be making some calls to still see how I can help. Look, as the pastor of this church, if you know the kind of people that are passed through this church, that are members of this church, that are out there, you'll be amazed. Many of them, many people that are in different places. So they will tell me, say, Pastor, this prophecy thing is working, that the God will be putting Calvarians at the top of the mountain. That is there, but the problems is many of them, when they now blow, they leave Calvary. That they are on the island, they are this, they are that. That in fact, when we tell people that they are from Calvary, they won't believe. I say, well, this one day now, I say, I know this. I say, me, I don't know name. Give me the picture. When I see the picture, I will know all of them. Hello? One of the people that came to sing here, that everybody was celebrating, this Arise, one guy that came, is somebody that was sleeping in Akonwajo here. Now we give a free place where they sleep inside studio. From First Act Church, Pastor Wisdom, we do different things. I say, so now this is what they call. I say, hello. There's one guy, they say he's a major blogger. He's a major this, a major that. I say, I don't know name. So someone was saying that they were arguing that he's a Kavira, it's not a Kavira. I say, let me see the face. When I say, Tunde Lele. They say it's Tunde head not. I say, he said, these are the boys who raise the animal sort of here. I said, give me a number. So I can't call you because Pastor, she runs to me and say, you were all OT blue. You are now a big boy. That you are, they say you turn your name back or head not. I say, so where is it? I'm in America. I say, you are. So they say you are a big boy, you are doing better, the whole world is shaking. Have you forgotten where you came from in the demo? Hello? No, I'm telling you, a lot of people. So listen and listen well. All those things you are looking down on. So I was asking, I said, but all the people we have here, why are they not breaking into those dimensions? What is the limitation? We are powerful musicians. Look at the meditation this morning. Is there any song that these people cannot sing? So why are my people not breaking to that level? So we're going to. So I've said I need to do another thing. Let me just see what I can help, because sometimes people can be settling down for local championship. Sometimes people are not committed to pushing. Hello? Many times, well, the music director is here. Many times, I will be sending something to the choir and to say, come, I saw this thing. I even not seen this thing. That this thing you book out. I still sent one last week. I say, all the people doing music, doing this is like 11 streaming platform for streaming songs, and it's free. That you, all of you say, we are working on. That's what are you people working on? Hello? So can you sing? Can you dance? There's one girl, Kafi or whatever. He danced, reach Guinness Book of Record. The same Molejo Lori Agolo, Kafaya. You know, so dancing, acting, all these things people are doing every month. We give you platform every month. The Amethyst Screw. Do you know that those things people are making money from it? Cooking, writing, barbing, sewing, making hair, driving, ability to speak, ability to hear. Do you know some people what they are doing is just listening, ears for something. Then seeing, some people are just watching a CCTV, just watching those. Then laughing, smiling, ability to smile. It's amazing. How will you feel if you go to a restaurant or you come to a church and just say, you're welcome? How are you? God bless you. I'm supposed to say, God bless you, welcome. So to join us shall not be anointing. Hello. Moving, ability to move around, sitting down, standing, run, jump, push, carry. All these are all different opportunities. Different opportunities, different possibilities. It is my prayer that everyone connected to this house, by the prophetic mandate of God, God will announce you. I say, God will announce you. So I have decided, and I'm going to be making the announcement more in detail later in the month, and then we'll explore that. Everybody in different sectors. I'm going to be meeting with different people in different sectors. I'm still prayerfully considering how we'll go about it. We're just going to have like a 2 or 3 hours hangout, just for me to know what you are going through, what are the challenges, why are you not getting, so that I can bring some understanding and use some things to help you